When you hear the word Vocaloid or Vocalsynth, you usually think of a song or a producer. However, there are countless people within the community who work tirelessly behind the scenes to help bring these songs to life. Heck, without these people, you would have likely never heard of your favorite Vocaloid song or producer. Let me tell you of the unsung heroes of the Vocaloid Vocalsynth community. There would be no Vocaloids without their voice providers. Saki Fujita is the voice behind Hatsune Miku, while Asami Shimoda voiced Kagimine Renin Lin, Yu Asakawa voiced Megurine Luka, Meiko Haigo as Meiko, Naoto Fuga as Kaito, Megumi Nakajimi as Gumi, Oya Mana Meo as Teto, and so on. Voice providers bring these Vocalsynths to life with their vocal talent by singing phonemes, while the synthesizer engines process these sounds to create Vocaloids. Companies like Krypton Future Media, Internet Co., Dreamtonics, and Eclipse Sounds provide jobs for these teams of people and sell the voice banks to consumers. There are some special cases in which a Vocalsynth does not have a voice provider. Adachi is that prime example. Her voice was made by overlapping sine waves in Audacity for a robotic sound. In October of 2021, she received a Japanese text-to-speech library, developed in collaboration with AI Inc.'s AI voice software, under the name RepliVoice. I totally didn't read that off the Vocaloid wiki. You get it, without voice providers and software engineers, there would be no Vocaloids. Artists who draw are just as important. Kei Garo is the legend who designed and illustrated Hatsune Miku, Kagimine Renin Lin, and Megurine Luka. Without him, these iconic characters, for their voices, would not exist. Character design is important and helps market what you're selling. Shogo Washizu designed Meiko, and Takashi Kawasaki designed Kaito. Sen designed Kasane Teto, and Masami Yuki designed Gumi. Now that we have the character designs for these voices, what of the music video and album artists? Unhappy Refrain is an iconic album, and its art was designed by Gaff, with art direction by Fukawa Honpo, a close friend of Owaka who was also a Vocaloid producer. Ayakane created the iconic Rolling Girl music video for Owaka. Supercell's album art was designed by Red Juice and Shiro Miwa. Huke designed Black Rock Shooter, which inspired Ryo to create a song of the same name. Pinocchio P is known for doing most of his music videos and illustrations, but Common World Domination and other songs were illustrated and edited by Eddie Ilek. The artist behind Monochrome Menace's hit songs is none other than Neo. She started off drawing art based on existing songs to sell on Etsy and is now a primary artist for Mrs. Music and merchandise. However, that has since changed, and she is actually working on a comic, stay tuned. Menace tends to edit her own music videos despite hating editing. Mirai Angel, or Bonnie, is an illustrator most notably from Pinocchio P's songs. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Pinocchio P? Oh my gosh. I swear I'm not drunk. It's Pecco P. Get it right, girl! She won a fan art contest for Magical Mirai 2025 with this stellar art piece. Lucia Ellis is another fantastic artist who drew the iconic album artwork for Makina Mori and music to experience existential horrors to. J.Peg is known for doing the key art for Beatback by Monochrome Menace and Isidore. He also did art for Isidore's song Itai and character design for Evanescent. Vega P is known for illustrating their own music videos, such as Disappearance Festival, Rotten Core, Dance of the Insects, and most recently, Ghost of You. Actually, it's The Chariot that is their latest song. Anyway, continue. I credit these people to say that artists are underappreciated in the Vocaloid scene. While they are credited in the videos and producers make tweets about them, the engagement for artists, illustrators, and character designers alike are low. People will rant behind a screen on how certain producers are robbing smaller ones. a chance to be heard. The reality is, these producers didn't do it by themselves, unless you're Starecat. This work is not free, by the way. Even though some producers are friends of artists, they pay them in cash and exposure. Sometimes, that exposure is never met, and that's why this video exists, to spread awareness. Now, on to the next topic. Music video editors are just as vital. They give visual context to a song, especially in story-driven songs. While some producers are capable of creating their own music videos, those who dread the thought of editing hire professional editors to create music videos. My friend 4MP edits not only her own videos, she's edited videos for other producers like Headphone Junkies Forever and Ever, and Don't Forget Me. Your boy Hunter, or Ron, is another video editor who also does covers. His most notable work is the video of Bonnie's cover of Retry Now, featuring art by her. Witches with Glitches is criminally underrated. I need an excuse to talk about them, and the time is now. They edit their own videos, draw the art, and compose their music. Everything they create is full of creativity and spooky vibes. The awe level of their songs and videos is off the charts. Spread the word about Witches with Glitches, I beg of you! Back in the day, we didn't have super stylized music videos for Vocaloid, unless it was in Project Diva. A majority was just the art with lyrics on the screen. Nowadays, we ask the question, do you listen to or watch Vocaloid music? Do you judge the song based on the video? Both the song and video need to coexist, as both are crucial and need to complement each other. Bear in mind that not everyone can watch music videos, since they can cause seizures in epileptic viewers if they contain flashing lights, strobing, and the like. Even if the video is a cinematic masterpiece, some go unnoticed. The algorithm dictates who gets the views. So, it's really a luck-based game. Tedo, help me segue into the next topic. Cover artists are often overlooked, and it's a shame. Not just cover artists who use Vocaloids, but their own voice, like Chibiphonic and Reichi. They play a crucial role in the world of Vocaloid, as they cover songs by underrated artists and use their platforms to draw attention to these underappreciated artists like Monochrome Menace and Kami. Reichi P is a well-renowned cover artist for using Miku V4 Solid with stylistic tuning. This breathes new life into beloved songs like Rolling Girl, Romeo and Cinderella, Mind Brand, and Lost Ones Weeping, to name a few. Reishi stands out among the flood of cover artists as her tuning isn't bland and doesn't blend in with everyone else. Similarly, Cotton Candy P or Basil uses stylistic tuning for their covers and has incorporated said tuning into a song called Snapdragons on a Rose collab album named Toxic Tonic. Some producers start out as cover artists, like Halal Style. His first song, I Don't Know What to Do, and their hit song is Say It. Crescent, or Crestloid, also started off as a cover artist and primarily does covers, but he's made a few originals. Don't underestimate cover artists. One person I'd like to talk about further is Tim Byrne. He hosts a radio show called Vocaverse, featuring big icons like Jamie Page, Monochrome Menace, Chibiphonic, Reichi, and more. He illustrated art for Never-Ending Daydream by B. Cadiz, What Can You Do by Chorvus, The Answer Key by OTS, character and logo design and key art for the Neko Neighborhood album, and Skirmy Song for said album. I'm Not Safe in Here by Chorvus, the Selena Song Contest Grand Prize winner, illustration and background graphics for Maiku Tachibana's Machina Musica set, and the album art and character design for the Rose collab album Toxic Tonic, and motion design for Real Life Problems. Tin has quite the portfolio, to say the least. Also, check out his awesome animated short, The Band Goes to the Evil Forest.
Is he doing a bit?
Maybe. Or maybe he got evil forested.
Of course, the world of Vocaloid would be a sand planet without the fans, the collectors, the enthusiasts, the fan artists, the cosplayers, the concert goers, and those who listen to the same song on repeat. The fans keep Vocaloid alive every bit as much as the producers. All aspects of the Vocaloid community are important, just like how each part of the human body is important in some way. Each person's contribution is not in vain. Your voice matters. The beating heart of Vocaloid is community. The whole reason Vocaloid is expanding and evolving is because of people like you. Your name doesn't have to be Circus P or Jamie Page. The world needs you. Maybe you've been sitting on the idea of becoming a producer, an illustrator, an editor, or a voice provider. If that's sparking passion within you, go for it. Life is too short to let fear dictate your choices. Everyone I mentioned, let their passions guide them. Why don't you do the same? If there's anyone I didn't mention in this video, let me know in the comments. I love finding cool new people within the Vocaloid community. Every person has a unique sound. Let yours echo through time and space. Hi, thanks for staying till the end of this video. I know it's a little different than probably what you were expecting after I got a new microphone, but I really have had the idea to make this video for a couple of months now, and I just wanted to get it out there. I promise I am working on video game merch videos. I just really wanted to get this one out there. But I really hope you enjoyed, and that my new mic quality is up to your standards. So, there's like a lot of people that I wish I could have, brought up in this video, but I wanted to keep it, short and sweet to the point. So, yeah. Stay tuned for more necessary notes. It's from yours truly, Give Me Chili Hedgehog. God bless. See you in the next video.